Welcome back, viewers. Today we will be testing the breakout indicator. But before we do, if you have not watched the first video on the channel and all the videos after that, you need to go do that now. Here at the Academy of Forex, we are building the best trading system possible as a team. And as a team, we will all profit from it when we are done. You can find a link to the first video down below in the description, and you should also see it pop up in the top corner right now. There is also a link down below to sign up for TradingView. You can save a little bit of money if you use the link below to sign up for your account. You can also find a link below to join us on Discord. Discord is a free group communication platform where we are having great discussions about all things to do with trading. Lastly, if you would like a list of all the indicators we have tested along with their win rates, but you aren't interested in watching all the videos on the channel, you can sign up for our $9 Patreon, and you will receive the complete list of indicators. We also would like to introduce our Patreon exclusive Discord channel. As a $9 Patreon, you will be invited to join an exclusive Discord channel where we will give you a list of winning indicators and links for the MT platform, give you winning strategies, post trade ideas, give advanced advice, and much more. So click the link below to join our Patreon. Alright, as I said, today we will be testing the breakout indicator. But before we do, I wanted to put the indicator scoreboard up for everyone to see. So to date, we have tested 240 indicators, and out of those 240 indicators, 89 of them have been winners, which means that they have met or exceeded the 60% win-loss ratio threshold that we have set for them. The best ones so far were able to achieve a 100% win rate. Now you need to go back and watch those videos to understand the context of how they were able to achieve that. But as we are working on building the best trading system possible, you could take any one of those 89 indicators and get out there and start potentially profitably trading the markets with them now. So go back and watch those videos, make a list of those indicators, and get out there and see what you can do with them. But stick with us here as we work on maximizing your trading profits. Alright, so today's indicator is the breakout indicator. You can see it here on the bottom of the screen. It is based off of the Donchian channels, which we have tested in the past. And basically what it is doing is it is attempting to identify when a candle is breaking out of the range of the channel. And so I've made a few modifications to this. First of all, I put a black solid line here at the 0.2700 mark. And so if I pull up the coordinates, you can see it is at the 0.2700 marker. And then I went into the indicator itself and I changed these plots right here, the green plot and the purple plot. I changed it from a line, I believe it was. No, it wasn't a line. Histogram, I believe it was a histogram. Yep, histogram, and I changed them to columns. So it turned the little spikes here a lot thicker instead of being little tiny thin lines. So what's the setup here? Well, it's pretty simple. The green is going to be long signals. The purple is going to be short signals. I'm going to go ahead and change the purple to red, like so. There we go. makes it pretty simple setup. Again, green for buy and red for sell. And the the 0.27 line is going to kind of be a line in the sand. And so you can think of it similar to like the Wada tar or the other indicators that, kind of spike up volume, but need to spike up that volume above a specific area. So when we get a green spike above the black line here, we are going to go long. And we might even change style to, there we go. Maybe a little bit easier to see. So when it spikes, when we get a green spike above the dotted black line, that is a signal to go long. When we get a red spike above the black dotted line, this is a signal to go short. So again, pretty simple setup, not a whole lot to it. Let's go ahead and get on with the testing here and see what we can get out of it. So we get our first signal right here. And that one, unfortunately, does not get us to take profit. And then we pick up another signal over here, but we were still in the previous one. All right, we get one more signal right here. That's a big, long bar to the upside. That one appears to have gotten us to take profit. Let's see. Yep, 139. So that one got us to take profit. And we will continue on here. We then drop to a short over here on this side. In this particular case, we are going to kind of ignore the continuation trades. And so if we get a series of spikes of the same color, then we will only take the initial one and we will ignore the rest. We'll look for, yeah, that's basically, what we'll do. So in this particular case, we get a spike to the downside. That one gets us to take profit. Then we get, that's another spike to the downside. But again, in this particular case, that was all kind of one move. We'll go ahead and ignore it in this particular case. Then we get a spike to the upside right here. That one rather quickly has a strong pullback below our stop and stops us out. Then we get another spike right here. That one gets us to take profit. I'm going to go ahead and cut some of the video out here so that way it doesn't get too long, and I'll pick back up when we get closer to the end of the year. All right, we are now into December, working on the last couple of signals here. Let's see if we get another one. That, again, is all kind of the same move right there. That would have been one decently long move altogether there. So no more signals for the year. That does put us at the end of the year right there. Narrow in on this a little bit more. All right, right there. Let's go ahead and count these out and see what we get. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. So we have 16 signals all together. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. 11 winning trades. And so that definitely gets us over the 60% win-loss ratio threshold that we are looking for. All in all, a very solid indicator. I wish it got us in a little bit quicker. You can see that there are spikes down here on the lower side, and they tend to kind of call some decent reversals, but they're super fast signals. And so it's very likely that you would possibly take some decent, kind of whipsaw in and out of the market, trading these really small candles. The creator of the indicator didn't really give us exact trading specifics, but I did notice on the screenshot on the indicator page that there was a line at the 0.27 mark, and so that's why I put one there. So you could play around with moving this line down a little bit farther, maybe getting in a little bit sooner, but yeah, all in all, a pretty solid indicator, and it is definitely going to go on the yes list, and we will move on to the next indicator from here. If you have not already, like this video, share this video, comment below, and subscribe to the channel. Also turn on the bell notification so that way you are notified anytime I post a new video. So that way you know what indicators we have tested and are testing. Also, there is a link down below to join our Discord server, which is a free group communication platform where we discuss all things trading related. There is also a link down below to TradingView, and if you use that link to TradingView to sign up for an account, you will save a little bit of money. And lastly, there is a link down below to sign up for Patreon. Please sign up for the Patreon and support the channel the best way you can.